Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going undercover on future regret. Okay, not really, but we are diving into a topic that everyone needs to hear about. The 10 common mistakes young people make that cause regrets in old age. We're talking about the stuff that makes people look back and go, man, I wish someone had told me that back then, but don't worry, I got you. We're going to break down each mistake and I'm going to give you the advice I wish I had when I was younger. Let's get started. All right, first up, let's talk about money. I know, when you're young, thinking about retirement feels like trying to imagine what it's like to be a million years old, but trust me, the sooner you start saving, even just a little bit, the more time your money has to grow. Think of it like this, you put a little seed in the ground, you give it some time, and bam! It grows into a giant money tree. Okay, maybe not a literal money tree, but you get the idea. Compound interest is your friend, people. It's like magic, but for your bank account. Now, I'm not saying you have to start putting away thousands of dollars right now. Even if it's just $5 a week, that adds up over time. And the cool thing is, once you get in the habit of saving, it becomes second nature. You won't even miss that $5, but your future self will be high-fiving you. A lot of people think, oh, I'll start saving when I make more money. But honestly, that's like saying I'll start working out when I'm already ripped. Start small, build the habit, and watch your savings grow. It's one of the best things you can do for your future self. Okay, next up, let's talk about your health. You know those crazy challenges we do on this channel? Yeah, those take a toll. But seriously, taking care of your body is crucial. We're talking eating right, exercising, getting enough sleep, all that good stuff. I know, sometimes it's way more fun to crush a whole pizza and binge watch your favorite show. But here's the thing, your body is like a high-performance sports car. If you put in crappy fuel and never take it for a spin, it's going to break down on you. But if you treat it right, it'll run smoothly for years to come. And listen, I'm not saying you have to become a health nut overnight. Start small. Swap out soda for water sometimes. Go for a walk instead of playing video games for an hour. Every little bit counts. And the best part, when you're healthy, you feel amazing. You have more energy, you're in a better mood, and you can do all the things you love without feeling sluggish. Trust me, your older self will thank you for taking care of your body now. You'll be able to keep up with your grandkids, travel the world, and just enjoy life to the fullest. Now, let's talk about education. And I'm not just talking about school. Learning doesn't stop when you graduate. In fact, it shouldn't ever stop. The world is constantly changing, and there's always something new to discover, whether it's learning a new language, picking up a new skill, or just reading more books. Expanding your knowledge is one of the best investments you can make in yourself. Think about it. The more you know, the more opportunities open up to you. You become a more interesting person to talk to, you can contribute more to the world, and you just feel more confident overall. Plus, learning keeps your brain sharp. It's like a workout for your mind, helping you stay mentally agile as you get older. And the cool thing is, learning doesn't have to be boring. There are so many fun and engaging ways to learn these days. You can take online courses, watch documentaries, listen to podcasts, or even just have conversations with people who know more than you do. So don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to learn something new every day. Your future self will thank you for it. All right, let's talk about relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, but all relationships, friends, family, co-workers. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your life, both in the present and in the future. It's like that saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Now, I'm not saying you have to cut off everyone who's not perfect, but it's important to be mindful of the company you keep. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who support your dreams, and who make you want to be a better person. And on the flip side, don't be afraid to distance yourself from people who bring you down or who are constantly negative. Life is too short to waste time on people who don't make you feel good. Remember, quality over quantity, always. Having a few close, genuine relationships is worth more than 100 superficial ones. Let's talk about mental health. Something that's super important to me. Look, we all go through tough times. Life throws curveballs, and sometimes it can feel overwhelming. It's easy to think, I should be able to handle this on my own, or I don't want to burden anyone with my problems. But here's the thing, it's okay to not be okay. And it's even more okay to ask for help. Think of it like this. If you broke your leg, you wouldn't hesitate to go to the doctor, right? Mental health is just as important as physical health. And there's no shame in seeking professional help if you need it, whether it's therapy, medication, or just talking to someone you trust. There are resources available to help you through whatever you're going through. Remember, taking care of your mental health is a sign of strength, not weakness. So don't be afraid to reach out for support. You're not alone. Okay, this one's close to my heart, travel. Get out there and see the world. I know, traveling can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. There are so many ways to travel on a budget, from backpacking to house sitting to volunteering abroad. The experiences you have and the memories you make while traveling are priceless. You'll learn about different cultures, try new foods, and see things that will blow your mind. It broadens your perspective, makes you more adaptable, and gives you stories that will last a lifetime. Plus, when you're older, you won't be kicking yourself for not seeing the world when you had the chance. You'll be able to look back on all the amazing adventures you had and be grateful for the experiences that shaped who you are. So start planning your next adventure today. Even if it's just a road trip to the next state over, get out there and explore. You won't regret it. Let's talk about work-life balance. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle, especially when you're young and ambitious. But it's so important to find a balance between working hard and enjoying life outside of work. Burning yourself out is not a badge of honor. It's like this. Imagine your life is a pie chart. If work takes up the whole pie, where's the room for everything else? Friends, family, hobbies, relaxation, all those things are important for a happy and fulfilling life. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't work hard, but it's about finding a sustainable pace. Set boundaries, take breaks, and don't be afraid to say no to extra work if you need time for yourself. Remember, your job is just one part of your life. Don't let it consume you. Make time for the things that bring you joy and make you feel alive. All right, let's talk about taking risks. I know it can be scary to step outside of your comfort zone, but some of the greatest rewards in life come from taking chances. Whether it's starting your own business, going after your dream job, or simply trying something new, don't let fear hold you back. Think of it this way. What's the worst that could happen? You might fail. But guess what? Failure is just a stepping stone to success. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back even stronger. And you know what's worse than failing? Looking back on your life and regretting all the things you didn't do because you were too afraid. So go for it. Take the leap of faith. You might just surprise yourself. Okay, let's talk about retirement. I know, it feels like a lifetime away, but trust me, it sneaks up on you faster than you think. And the last thing you want is to reach retirement age and realize you're not financially prepared. Start planning now, even if it's just a little bit. Contribute to a retirement account, talk to a financial advisor, or just educate yourself on the basics of investing. The earlier you start, the better off you'll be. Think of it like this. You wouldn't wait until the day before a marathon to start training, right? Retirement is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes planning and preparation. So don't put it off any longer. Start planning for your future today. Your retired self will thank you for it. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about spending time with loved ones. Life is precious, and it can change in an instant. Don't take your time with the people you love for granted. Make time for family dinners, call your grandparents, tell your friends you appreciate them. These are the things that truly matter in life. You know, one of the biggest regrets people have later in life is not spending enough time with the people they love. Don't let that be you. Make memories, cherish the moments, and tell the people you care about how much they mean to you. You'll never regret it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, it's never too late to make positive changes in your life. You're never too old to start saving, take care of your health, learn something new, or tell someone you love them. So go out there and live your best life. See you in the next video.